Hi, welcome to BrainyBuzz. This is Premada and we are going through the CSS tutorials. So far we have seen some of the CSS tutorials like links and so on. So today we are going to study the CSS font properties. For any queries or for more information you can contact me at technical.trainer1909@gmail.com. So let's start with the font properties. First of all, we have the font family. Like in one of the font tags in your HTML tutorials, you might have seen some of the properties like this, but there are some other names. So here we'll study about the CSS properties. That means the properties that you will put in the style tag. So let's start with the font family. I have created a normal HTML page and given it the name as the font properties. So let's write something in your paragraph tag. This is a sample paragraph. Let's close it. So over here in this style tag I have to write the property. That means for the paragraphs I want to give the font family. I can choose any one from these. The number of options are given because if one of the first font is not available, the second font can be applied, or the third font, or the fourth. If none of them are available, then the default one, that is the Times New Roman, is applied. So I'll choose Verdana over here, and just remember to put a semicolon after the font property or any of the property that you will use. So let's just save it. So let's try to browse it. So now you can say this font is in the paragraph that is written is in the Verdana style. So over here, if you want, you can change the font face also, the font family. And after that, next is the font style. That means like whatever different type of font style that you want to set, whether oblique or italic. So we'll apply one of it. Okay, I want it to be in the paragraph only. I'll check. Okay, I'll try to put different fonts over here. So let's check as the font style is there. So let me put as italic over here. Save it and just refresh it. You can see this is italic in type. And if I change it as oblique, you can see it is italic also. So your italic and your oblique are almost same. See, so like this you can put the font style. You can replace your italic tag, that was the I tag, with this particular tag or this particular property. After that you have font size. This property is basically used to set the size of the text. You can use it in pixels or point or em, or you can just give these values over here. So let's try for the font size over here. So I have some values over here. I can also write it as 24 pixels, and if I just see it, it has become a little big. Or if you want, you can put it as extra large. Just put a semicolon, and over here you can see the size of the text has increased. So this way you can change the size of the text according to your needs. You have a list of the values and the description over here. You can choose anyone, or you in the drop down also the values will come. Another thing, you have the font stretch. This property allows your text to look a little wider or narrower. So let's see one example for it. it was the font stretch. So now you can see there are lots of options coming over here. So I'll choose extra expanded, so that you can see the difference. Or let's see for the font variant. This property will convert the small letters into capital of the small size than the normal capital letters. So I'll just show you demo for this. It's the font variant. If you like, write small caps, and over here I'll also write this is in capitals. So if I just save it and refresh it, you can see that this is because of the size. If I just remove the font size, so it will become normal. So you can see that all the small letters, those were there in this, have become small in size, and your as compared to the normal capital letters. So this way you can change the font variant if you want to put it in small or capital or in the larger size. After that you have the font weight. If you want to make it bold or bolder or lighter, or you can give the values also. So let's see a demo for it. I'll just remove it, and you can see the font weight over here, and from here you can choose the values, or you can choose the bold, bolder or lighter. I'll just choose the bolder over here and refresh it. You can see that this has become a little bold in size. Or if you want, you can choose the lighter, save it and refresh it. So this way you can see the difference. See, this is your